If you are on the hunt for the best streaming devices, you have come to the right place. Today, I am going to take you through my personal experience with some of the top streaming devices on the market. We will talk about their specs, how they performed when I tested them, and whether they are worth your hard-earned cash. Make sure you stick around for the entire video because I will be doing comparisons between each device as we go along. All the products I mention in this video are linked in the description below. Lastly, before we get into it, do not forget to hit that subscribe button to support the efforts I put into making these videos. Now then, let's begin. Starting off with the Roku Express 4K Plus, priced at an incredibly budget-friendly $29. This little device packs quite a punch for its size. The Roku Express 4K Plus supports 4K streaming, HDR10 and HDR10 Plus, which is impressive at this price point. Setting it up was straightforward, just plug it into the HDMI port and you are ready to go. The interface is simple and easy to navigate, perfect for those who just want to stream without dealing with complicated menus. I tested this with a few of my favorite shows and I have to say, the streaming quality was impressive. The picture was clear and the colors popped, though it does not quite match up to the NVIDIA SHIELD in terms of overall smoothness and speed. One downside is that the remote lacks voice control, which is something you might miss if you are used to more advanced remotes like the one that comes with the NVIDIA SHIELD. Another con is that it does not support Dolby Vision, so if you are someone who is particular about your picture quality, you might want to consider a higher-end device. Overall, the Roku Express 4K Plus is a solid choice for those who want a simple, effective streaming experience without breaking the bank. Now let us talk about the NVIDIA SHIELD, which is definitely on the pricier side at $200. This device is more than just a streaming box. It is practically a gaming console. The SHIELD supports 4K HDR streaming with Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, offering some of the best picture and sound quality available. It is powered by the Tegra X1 Plus processor, which makes everything feel incredibly smooth, whether you are streaming, gaming, or using apps. I tested the SHIELD with a few different streaming services, and it handled everything with ease. The picture quality was outstanding, especially when compared to the Roku Ultra, which we will look at later on, and also supports 4K but does not have the same level of processing power. One of the coolest features is the AI upscaling, which enhances HD content to near 4K quality. The remote is another highlight, with voice control, backlit buttons, and a built-in remote locator in case it gets lost in the couch cushions. However, all these premium features come with a few downsides. First, the price is steep, especially if you are not going to use it for gaming. Second, it is not as user-friendly as some of the other devices on this list. It takes a bit more effort to get everything set up just the way you want it. But if you are looking for the best streaming and gaming experience in one package, the NVIDIA SHIELD is hard to beat. Next up is the Google Chromecast, coming in at $50. This device is a bit different from the others because it does not have a traditional remote or interface. Instead, you use your phone or tablet to cast content directly to your TV. It supports 4K HDR streaming and Dolby Vision, which is great for this price range. I have to say the setup process was a breeze, especially if you are already in the Google ecosystem. Streaming performance was solid during my tests. I watched a few movies and shows, and the picture quality was on par with the Roku Ultra, though I noticed a slight delay when switching between apps, which you do not get with the NVIDIA SHIELD. The main pro of the Chromecast is its simplicity and integration with Google Assistant, which allows for seamless voice control. However, the lack of a remote can be a deal breaker for some, especially if you do not always have your phone nearby. Another downside is that it does not offer as many apps as Roku or Fire TV, so you might find yourself missing out on some content. Overall, the Google Chromecast is a solid choice if you are looking for a simple, no-fuss streaming experience and are comfortable using your phone as a remote. The Apple TV 3rd generation, priced at $160, is next on the list. As you would expect from Apple, this device offers a premium experience. It supports 4K HDR streaming, Dolby Vision, and Dolby Atmos, and is powered by the A12 Bionic chip, which makes everything run smoothly. I tested this with a variety of apps, and it performed exceptionally well with fast load times and excellent picture quality. The interface is clean and intuitive, typical of Apple's design philosophy. One feature I loved was the seamless integration with other Apple devices. If you are already in the Apple ecosystem, this is a big plus. For example, I was able to use AirPlay to mirror my iPhone screen to the TV without any hiccups. When compared to the Roku Express 4K Plus, the Apple TV definitely offers a more polished experience, though at a much higher price point. The remote is another highlight. It is sleek, easy to use, and includes Siri for voice control. On the downside, the Apple TV is significantly more expensive than other options like the Fire TV Stick Lite, and unless you are really into the Apple ecosystem, you might find it hard to justify the price. Additionally, the remote, while beautiful, is small and easy to lose. In summary, the Apple TV 3rd generation is perfect for those who are already invested in the Apple ecosystem and want a premium streaming experience. Next, let us dive into the Amazon Fire TV Stick Lite, which is priced at a very affordable $30. This device is one of the best budget streaming options available, offering 1080p streaming with HDR support. Setup was quick and easy, especially if you already have an Amazon account. The interface is familiar if you have used other Amazon devices, and it integrates well with Alexa for voice control. I tested it with a few streaming services, and while the picture quality was good, it was not as sharp as what you get with the Roku Ultra or Google Chromecast, especially in 4K. The Fire TV Stick Lite does not support 4K, so if you have a 4K TV, you might want to look at other options. However, for basic streaming, it performed admirably with quick load times and a user-friendly interface. One of the main advantages of the Fire TV Stick Lite is its integration with Amazon Prime Video, which is perfect if you are a Prime member. However, the device does push Amazon content quite heavily, which might be a downside if you prefer using other services. In comparison to the Google Chromecast, the Fire TV Stick Lite is a better choice if you prefer having a physical remote and want a bit more control over your streaming experience. Overall, the Fire TV Stick Lite is a great option for budget-conscious users who want a simple and effective streaming device. Finally, let us talk about the Roku Ultra, which is priced at $97. This device is one of Roku's premium offerings, supporting 4K HDR streaming, Dolby Vision, and Dolby Atmos. It is powered by a quad-core processor, which makes it one of the fastest Roku devices available. Setting it up was a breeze, and the interface is classic Roku, easy to navigate with access to a ton of apps. I tested the Roku Ultra with a few different streaming services, and the performance was top-notch, with crisp picture quality and no noticeable lag. The remote is another big plus. It includes voice control, a headphone jack for private listening, and even a button to help you find it if it gets lost. When comparing the Roku Ultra to the NVIDIA Shield, I found that while the Shield offers better gaming performance and AI upscaling, the Roku Ultra is a better all-around streaming device, especially if you are not interested in gaming. The main downside of the Roku Ultra is that it does not have the same level of smart home integration as some of the other devices, like the Google Chromecast or Apple TV. However, if you are looking for a powerful, versatile streaming device with a user-friendly interface, the Roku Ultra is an excellent choice. So there you have it, my personal take on the best streaming devices available right now. My recommendation to you would be to go for the NVIDIA Shield if you have the budget for it. Each one has its strengths and weaknesses, and the right choice for you will depend on your budget and what features are most important to you. Whether you are looking for a budget-friendly option like the Roku Express 4K Plus or a premium device like the NVIDIA Shield, there is something on this list for everyone. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. All the devices I mentioned are linked in the description below, so feel free to check them out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.